What's going on, everybody? My name is Bingo, your fellow WoT Blitz YouTuber here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about Update 8.4 as it is, and giving my own opinion about this update and what is to come to this game, because we're in my garage right now, as you can see, and I've been playing a little bit lately. But also, you guys may have just noticed already, there's a FACECAM! What's up? But yeah, I'm going to try face camming for these videos because I recently have, you could tell behind me what I've been doing. It's been a while since I made a video on this channel, and it seems like now is probably the perfect time to actually continue my dream that I had since I was 12. But yeah, we're going to be talking about Update 8.4, and let's get into it. So we're going to start off with this video about talking about the T57 Heavy. This T57 Heavy just received a HD graphics update quality, which I believe is actually quite a magnificent update to the tank, and I'm hoping that they're going to get every single tank in Blitz, because this graphic quality is just showing that this game is evolving, but at a slow rate. But yet, it's still enough that you could still appreciate it as a whole. Now, in my opinion, T57 Heavy is by far one of my favorite heavies within Blitz, and I just gonna say that if you don't have it, I suggest you go and grind for it, because the line is actually interesting to play, because you're going from a medium to a heavy line. But if you're a decent enough player, then this tank is like a walk in the park for you, because it's a good heavy, it's reliable, and not to mention, I believe it got buffed its armor on its hull recently on the frontal part, so it's a little bit stronger now. It's not that weak as it used to be, but on the hull on the front side, it's been buffed a little bit. And I had one game of it. As you see, this is the one game I had with the T57 Heavy in the past week, and a little bit of lag there, but it was a fun time to play with this vehicle one more time, because as you know, I have not been playing Blitz in the past over the past year. It's been a long time, and Update 8.4 brought in the Polish heavy tanks, which, if you guys, by the way, saw the intro of the video, that you would have saw that I have the tier 7 Polish heavy tank, which is the 45 TP. And I gotta say, I'll probably put out a video about it once I have every single tank in that lineup, so I can give my full review, my full opinion about the vehicle. I haven't seen any reviews from other YouTubers about it, but I will give you my opinion about it. But I'm hoping to stream some Blitz this weekend with grinding out the Polish heavy line, and you guys can join too, which, by the way, if you guys want to tune in for that, then hit up on my Twitch. I will probably link it down below of this video if I do it. But yeah, that's one thing about Update 8.4, and I like it. And they did add a couple of legendary camos, I believe, for the T96E5, which is a tier 10 collector American heavy tank, and it looks okay. And they recently also, I think, added a legendary camo to the AMX-30B, which is a highly versatile medium French tank. So it's really cool. But the worst one is probably the M4 that was given. M4 looks like an American heavy tank that went to Captain America and said, okay, let's just smack my own costume on top of this tank. Just do that. But yeah, let's move on to the news side of the game, and let's take a look at Update 8.4 and also 8.5 of what's to come. Alrighty, guys, we are on Discord. So, okay, I didn't mark that. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, AMX-30B, great looking camo. It's a really cool looking camo. I think it looks better than the other one that they came with the tank when you bought it first time. It's not bad. I like it. This one too. Unique, a little bit childish, but still, it's not bad. But, like I said, Captain America came to the M4 and slapped his own costume on it. It's crazy. But, yeah, guys, this is where I'm going to be getting my news for you guys. Not just in-game news, but also Discord, because this is the official WoT Blitz server. So I'm going to be going over these news as they come. I'm not going to be that fast, but yeah. Next piece, Halloween event. What can I say? It's not the greatest event at all. I had a really tough time playing this this event as a whole, because when the event first came out, I was hyped for it, and I was playing already. I was already playing when it came out, but the problem came from how the players were reacting to the game and how they were playing. Now, I don't want to go too in depth about my own opinion about this event, but I did not have a good time playing this event at all, and it made me not grind out the event as much as I wanted to. If you guys want to know exactly why, then comment down below if you guys want to see an opinion video about the Halloween event that happened over a week ago, and I will gladly deliver my own opinion and tell you guys exactly why. Why is that? But if you guys also know, Concept 1B is coming, and the Lance and Sea, I could tell it's coming way more sooner than the Concept 1B. Concept 1B is actually a reward vehicle within World of Tanks PC for ranked battles, and this thing is a fucking monster in the game. It's a tier 9 vehicle initially, actually, so it's kind of weird to see it as a tier 10, and I hope it has characteristics of a tier 10. The 122M TM, this is a tank that I believe will be an event vehicle within WoT Blitz. I can imagine it cannot be it, because this vehicle is very good. It was in WoT PC for a marathon event for the Chinese Lunar New Year, which I believe happened a couple months back. And I participated in it for a few stages, but then after I had to let it go because the stages got a lot harder and I didn't have that much time to grind it out. But after you grinded out this vehicle, the camo that you can get afterwards, after you get the tank for free, was actually the most unique camo that you can ever get. And I'm hoping Wargaming adds that camo as a reward alongside this tank, because this tank really needs it. It's really good, and I believe in Blitz, it's going to look insanely good. By the way, the characteristics of this tank is not anything that would be OP, but it can be OP as much as I can think of some of the tier 8 premium tanks that they have released, like the Carnarvon Action 10. Which, by the way, I have it, and it's a good vehicle. I don't see it being nerfed. But I want to go into 8.5 just a tiny bit and talk about the national crew voices in the game. Now, as you know, there are still vehicles, still nations of vehicles that hasn't received their national crew voice. And I don't know, right at the top of my mind, I can think of British, of course the American one. And I think Russian and German also has their national crew voices already in the game. But here in 8.5, they're going to be adding crew voices for the Czech, Polish, Italian, and Finnish tanks. There's not much Finnish tanks, there's only one. But it's good to have one, because who knows? Maybe they're going to be adding more in the future. And there's also other tanks that will actually get the native Japanese voices for the Girls and Panzer tank. But I actually don't own any of these vehicles. I wish I did, but I don't. If you guys do own it, then you're going to be happy with that. The next piece of information is this credit coefficient that will come in 8.5, or will come, or in testing, to 3 specific achievements slash medals. It doesn't matter what you call it. But the mastery badge, which everybody's going after, it's literally right there, and the Colonel Battles medal are the most unique ones in this 3. Top guns are really popular and they're really common, so you could tell it doesn't receive that much credits as much as the other 2. Mastery badges are probably a little bit easier to get than a Colonel Battles medal. Colonel Battles medal is not common. It's almost a rare medal to get, because there are situations you can't really get in where you have to be alone in order to get it alone, but you have to have 3 enemies alive in order to get this, and you have to kill and win the game. And to me, I only got this medal maybe max 5 times, and that's it. I hardly got this medal. So for me, it's a rare one, and it's going to be hard to obtain. But the masteries, they're a little bit easier to obtain because you don't have to really focus that much. But you can get these 2 at random. Okay? It all depends on how good your skill is. So at tier 6, if you want a Top Gun, it's 10,000. If you want Mastery Badge or a Colonel Battle Medal, they're both 20,000. Now for the Top Gun, for each tier, it goes up by 10,000, as you can see, and by 20,000 for the Masteries and the Colonel Battle Medals. I believe this is a nice touch. It's another way to make credits, but it's also going to be heavy driven, because a lot of people are going to be trying to get after these achievements so then they can get more credits. Which I think I gotta have to make a video about the community itself, on my own opinion about that. And it's gonna tie in with the Halloween event, so I'll probably put in that video if you guys want me to. But yeah, let's head back to the garage and summon everything up and wrap this video up. I'll see you there. Alrighty guys, so we're back in the garage, right where we are. Now, I don't know how long this video is going to be. If it's long, it's long. I don't really give so much crap about how long it's going to be, because this is just my first video back in a long time. I've been trying to wait for a moment to be like this, and it's actually a good feeling. And I'm hoping to come back to this game fully at some point. But there's one other key piece of information that I would love to talk about, and it's this new event that's going to be happening soon. Never mind, it's actually happening right now, and that's my guess. So this is the new event that's for the Blitz Twister Cup that's happening this month. If you guys are interested in that, then tell me what teams are you going to be rooting for. If you're NA, EU, Asia, you name it. I used to be very competitive, but I'm not that competitive anymore. I'm just more genuine towards the game nowadays. And I'm pretty much looking into the eyes of players who's more of the general population. So that's like the casual player base, who just plays the game casually and not care about being competitive, right? I'm looking through those eyes and the free-to-play player standpoint. I've been I've tried the pay-to-win way. It's not fun. It's fun sometimes, but it's not fun. But in recording this event, it looks like it's pretty worth it. You get 4 days of premium. You get a nice looking avatar right here. It's not bad. Oh, 2 of them actually, my mistake. A camo, some boosters, but this is the ultimate price right here. When you get this Blitz Cup charm, you can get either the Carnarvon Action 10, which by the way is a broken vehicle and it's still a badass at tier 8. I recommend if you don't have it. Progetto 46, also a good tank if you don't really have it either. Then you have a choice here. Either you want a very fast firing tier 8 heavy tank, then you want that, because it has like a 2.7 or 2.5 second reload with his shots. Even though its damage per minute is high, its alpha damage is low, pretty low. Progetto 46 is, of course, the Italian auto-reloading medium tank. It's a very versatile medium tank. But if you can maximize the DPM, this tank is very good. Very good. And the Centurion Mark 5/1, I don't have this vehicle personally, so I'll be going after this one. And I gotta say, I've chased this one many times during the matches I played already. And this vehicle is questionable, very questionable. I don't have an opinion based on around it, so I'm hoping to get this tank out of this. But if you guys really do want to see me grind out this event, then feel free to come by my channel on Twitch to see me live playing the Blitz and playing that. Or I might actually stream it on my YouTube channel. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Probably more or less on YouTube because Twitch is having problems. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. If you guys have enjoyed this video, feel free to comment down below. And also comment down below your favorite team on the competitive side of things, on who you're rooting for, and how you guys fare about the Halloween event, update 8.4, and what tank you're going to get out of the event that's happening right now. If you guys are hyped for that, hit the thumbs up on this video, and I'll see you all on my stream this weekend. Peace out.